Hi, my name's Janny Copeland. I'm a triple diamond with It Works Global, and if you're watching this video, then you're up for more information about who we are as a company, what we have to offer, and how it can help you and your lifestyle. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my story and my background, and then I'm gonna get right into our products and how we actually make money with our company. So I got started in this about 4 years ago, and I just, first of all, wanna say I wasn't looking for it. It kind of found me. I was a busy mom. I have 3 kids. My youngest was 5 months old at the time, and I definitely wasn't looking to add something else to my plate. I was a full-time hairdresser, but we were, at that time in 2014, we were living in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath condo with our dog, cat, 3 kids, no room, tripping over each other. My husband and I were working opposite schedules. Even though we made good money, there was never enough to hold us till the next payday. So when I started seeing before and after pictures of that wrap on Facebook, and I thought, there's no way that it does what people say it does. And I saw more pictures, and then finally my curiosity was piqued enough to ask a couple of questions. And instead of just, ordering the wraps, I decided to, if they work even half as good as these pictures say, then, I can make some extra money, maybe have a little bit of fun money. And I literally just jumped in with both feet because I saw the opportunity. Once I tried the wraps and saw that they actually worked, I was in. I was completely in at that point. The hair vitamins, as a hairdresser, I started seeing my clients and myself get amazing and quick results. And just the excitement grew and grew. And after about 9 to 10 months, I was making the same that I was making at my full-time job, which is crazy because I just was doing this in my spare time on my cell phone. Instead of scrolling on Facebook and playing games online, I was dedicating just a little bit of time every day, and it grew into a business that was beyond my expectations. So at the 16, 17 month mark, right before the 1.5 year hit of me being with this company, I surpassed my yearly income earnings as a full-time hairdresser, plus my husband was a foreman at the time with the sheet metal company. And I was making more with my side business than both of us were making combined. So in the spring of 2016, we moved, we uprooted our families, we both quit our jobs, and we moved and bought our dream home in Arizona. And for 2 years now, over 2 years, I've been fully retired from my job, been with my kids every day. I can pick them up, I can take them to school. Sometimes we drive each other a little nuts, but I'm a full-time working at home mom. And honestly, we say work at home, but I can work from anywhere. I can be in the passenger seat of the car. I can be, in the parking lot of my daughter's dance class. I can be watching her at gymnastics and still be taking my job with me wherever I go, and I don't have to be slave to a boss and a schedule anymore. So now I'm going to introduce you to a couple of our products and how they can become instant game changers for you, for your health, for your wallet, for both if you choose. We have added over 40 plant-based products since 2001 when we got our start with the wrap. That's the product that piqued my interest in the beginning. I knew nothing about everything else that we had to offer, but we have so much. We have a full keto line. If you've heard about keto, it's a hot topic right now, and the diet is incredible, and the products, whether or not you're utilizing the diet, there's so many benefits, it's incredible. We have a full greens line, a protein shake that's vegan, that's incredible. We have obviously the wraps to tighten, tone, and firm. We've got a new product for energy that is instant energy, completely natural, vitamins B12 and B6 that helps you, switch out your soda for a pixie stick that tastes like pie and gives you energy. Who doesn't want that? Switch out your morning cup of coffee for high quality coffee with fat burning power. Does your coffee burn fat? Because mine burns fat. We have it's an instant to go pack. People are loving it. It's been a game changer already. We've got essential oils, skincare, anti-aging. It's absolutely awesome to know that we can offer something for everybody. There is no limiting on our market or our demographic when we're talking to people, because if you're 18 or if you're 88, we've got something for you, for men, for women, for everybody. So I want to back up and tell you guys a little bit about It Works. We got started in 2001. We are a family-owned and operated company. We are completely debt-free. We are in 23 countries and growing all the time. It's a faith-based company with values, fun, freedom, friendships, those are what we call our F-bombs. So it's so much fun to be a part of this. In addition to that, we have a huge heart for giving back. There has been over $680,000 donated through our secondary company called Gives Back Foundation, which is nonprofit and supports so many incredible nonprofit organizations. And giving back is a huge part of who we are and a huge part of what we do. All right, so now we're at the good part. How do we get paid? There's a few different ways that we get paid. We can make cash by selling anything in your own personal stash of products. If you want, you can make cash and get paid, which is awesome. I've sold wraps from the back of my car in the parking lot of the gas station because someone saw the sticker on my car. You know, it's easy money, and who doesn't want cash? We also get commission on products, on orders, on people on your team, on their customers' orders. It is awesome, and it adds up, and we get paid every single month. We also make weekly bonuses. If you help a new team member get started and get them going off on the right foot within their first month, you earn $100. That easily can add up very quickly. If you have a $400 car payment, you can make that in a snap by helping 4 new team members get going on their business. That is not including the commission that we talked about. So those weekly bonuses, that's personally my favorite thing about our compensation plan. The fourth way we get paid is we call leadership bonuses. Depending on what season you're watching this video, we might have a promotional bonus going on, which you can talk about and ask questions what we have going on. But there are so many different ways to utilize our compensation plan, which is the best compensation plan around. It's real money and it's green. So there's always a few questions that people ask, and I'm going to cover those now. Number one, if you're thinking, oh, this has been around a while, it's probably oversaturated, it's probably past its heyday. I cannot even begin to tell you how far from the truth that is. We are still right about 180,000 active paid distributors in the world. In the world, we are by no means oversaturated whatsoever. As far as inventory, do I have to buy a bunch of stuff? What if I don't sell it? Do I have to keep a bunch of stuff in the back of my car or in my garage? Absolutely not. We don't require any inventory to be stocked whatsoever. When somebody's interested, they go to your website, they order or join, you get the commission, you don't have to ship, we don't have to carry any products. That would have been a deal breaker for me, and it's so nice to not have to be financially in a hole. You just get to make the money. As far as time, I don't have time. You guys, like I said, I'm a busy mom of 3. When I started, my youngest didn't sleep, didn't even want to be put down. I was building this business with one hand because the other hand was carrying a chubby 5-month-old. So I can promise you, you don't need a lot of time. You need to be excited. You can build this business in 30 minutes a day and start building yourself a second income. That's what I did, 30 minutes to an hour a day, and after almost a year, I was making more than I made at my full-time job. So it's definitely possible. Stop scrolling, put down the TV marathons, and you could definitely make this happen. The last thing I want to tell you about that is that we don't have any quotas to meet. We don't have any contracts. There's literally nothing to lose, and it sounds cliche, but this is such a risk-free opportunity. All right, you guys, so I want to ask you in conclusion, what do you want? Do you want to use some amazing products, get incredible results, and get an awesome discount? Or do you want to do all of those things and get paid at the same time while sharing your results? It is so much fun. This has been the biggest blessing for my family and the best decision I've ever made. Even though I made it in fear, it's been the greatest thing I've pretty much ever done. So I want to invite you to go back to the person who, sent you this video, whoever you've been communicating with, and ask them what questions you still have. If it's fear, if it's doubt, if it's, I don't know if I can do this, if it's, I just good for this person or that person, but I probably wouldn't be good at this. I'm not a salesperson. You guys, I'm not either. I was a hairdresser and a mom, and I never went to college. If anybody, can do this, you can do this. But at least ask those questions. You owe it to yourself to ask those questions and find out, because you never know until you ask. So I hope that we get to welcome you guys on our team soon, and have a great day.